Welcome to the Fluffy Gamer pickup video. Are you guys ready to see some pickups? Okay, here we go. Cue the intro, and go! What's up, everybody? This is your boy, the Fluffy Gamer. I'm back again. It's another week, and I got some more pickups. This week I went to the Van Buren swap meet. Found a couple games over there, but then I ended up hitting up some of the thrift stores and found a lot more stuff. So let's get to it. Let me show you what I got for the week. First, right off the bat, I found a vendor. He had a couple games sitting out there. They were looking real nice. Found a couple that I didn't have for the Sega Genesis, and I asked him how much. He said $3 each. Fatal Labyrinth. And this game right here, I have already in a 6-pack cartridge, but I don't have it on its own. So I picked it up because it was a really clean copy. Also $3, columns. Cool puzzle game. Then I walked around a little bit, wasn't really finding much. I was actually finding some games, but they were asking too much, so I ended up passing on them. But I did find a guy, he had like 8 N64 games, and they were all very clean, in great condition. Some I already had, and other ones I didn't have. So I actually asked him how much, and he said $5 each. Didn't matter which game, $5 each. And so right away he saw I was interested, and he was like, you know what? It's like, pick them all up, and I'll give you a deal. So for about $3.75 a piece, I picked up 4 N64 games. The first one is Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Alright. And then I got, I know this is a really shitty game, but I'm trying to go for a complete collection. So for $3.75, I got Superman. And then this is actually an upgrade. I do have this one already. Tigger's Honey Hunt. That's not bad for $3.75. And then this one's a pretty good one. Tonic Trouble. Alright. So, after walking around a little more, I ended up going back to my car because it was starting to get warm. And I ended up sitting in my car for a little while. I noticed that there was a dude scoping out the parking lot. And so I really wasn't, really didn't want to go back inside the swap meet, even though I had only gone through maybe 3/4 of the swap meet. But I ended up going back in there, and I just went straight to Edgar's booth because it was fairly close to where my car was. And I did pick up a few games from him. Edgar's always hooking it up. I picked up 2 games off of him right off the bat. Another N64 game that I do not have, and that is WCW Nitro. You know, I paid $5, and that's about what it's worth, maybe $6 tops. But he hooked me up with this Sega CD game for $5 as well, and this actually goes for about $12 to $14. I've never seen or played it before, so I don't know if it's any good or not. But it's called RDF Global Conflict.
For God or country, you're fighting for the team. You screw up, and good men die.
Kind of cool, like army tank battle and stuff. A little bit of a cinema display, like, you know, video, cutscenes, whatever. For $5, that was a great deal. This is a really clean copy, and I know Leo loves it when I always say it's a clean copy, but it's a clean copy. I was gonna walk away, but I noticed that he had some decent titles on the N64, which, you know, I already had. But just for shits and giggles, I asked him how much for the Mario Kart 64. And he goes, oh, I'm selling for $25, which I asked him if he knew what the prices were for that game, because it has gone up from 25, which, you know, that's what it was about a year ago, even up to like maybe 6 months ago, maybe. But it's jumped up to 35, and even sells for as high as 40 bucks. But yeah, the Mario Kart, he said 25 bucks, so I couldn't resist. But it also came with a rental case, which has the manual inside it, right there, and a little instruction pamphlet on how to use the controls, kind of a quick guide to using the controller for the game. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. I never seen these before. So, but that is all I got over at the Van Buren swap meet. I did hit up a couple thrift stores, as you guys saw. The first one I hit up was the Savers, which is just right around the corner from the Van Buren swap meet. I almost never find anything in there. I found this in the doll section / toy section. I'm not sure if they knew it was a video game system or not, but it's brand new in a box. I paid $5.99. It is one of those Power Player Super Joysticks in Power Gun. This thing goes for like 30 to 40 bucks, so I figured I'd pick it up just to add to my collection. This is pretty cool to have in the box, opened. I've never tried it, so I know there's like 50 games or something like that in there. You got 2 players, so, and the gun. So ages 3 and up. Like who are you gonna teach a 3-year-old kid how to use a gun? Bang bang. All right, so I went to a couple other thrift stores, Goodwills, and one of the last ones that I went to, actually it was the last one I went to that I did on videotape. I ended up finding 3 Xbox games, which I was actually pretty excited to find these. And I might actually cave in and get me an Xbox, maybe a modded one from Leo. Hint, 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 Leo. Modded Xbox. I could use one. But these were $2.99 a piece. The first one that I got, which I saw, and I was like, oh, I'm getting that. This game alone, I would want an Xbox just so I could play this. And that is Metal Slug 3. Who doesn't love Metal Slug? And then the next one that I got was a little Kung Fu Chaos. And then the last one that I got at that Goodwill was a game called, and I hope I say this right, Atogi 2, Immortal Warriors. And this game, I don't know anything about it, but it looks badass. Look at that. Look at the back. Look at the back. Cool as shit. So, what I didn't film was on the way back down to San Diego, I ended up stopping off in Mira Mesa, and I hit up one of their Goodwills, and I actually bought a couple games over there. Don't hate the player. But I picked up a copy of, for the PlayStation 1, I picked up a copy of Mary-Kate and Ashley Crush Course.
Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Cool.
99¢. Didn't have it. And this one right here I actually do have, and for $4, you know, it's like a $6 to $7 game. I almost passed until I opened it up and I saw a memory card in there. You know, that's worth probably like $5-6. The disc was clean, so I ended up picking it up. I'm probably going to flip this on eBay, maybe ask $12, make like maybe $6 off of it, $6-7. But that is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Good game. So, but that is all I got this week. I definitely had a lot of fun. You guys probably don't realize this, but today was actually my day off, so I have a lot more fun doing this on my days off as compared to when I normally go to, like, say, Kobe Swap Meet or the Santee Drive-In Swap Meet. I usually do those on a couple hours of sleep, you know, because I work the night before till early in the morning, sleep a couple hours, and then I wake up to go to swap meets, which I don't mind doing. But I definitely have a lot more fun when I go out and do this stuff when I'm well rested. And I don't know if you guys notice that on the videos. It probably shows. But I definitely do enjoy doing these on my days off. But that's going to do it for this week, guys. I'm the Fluffy Gamer. I'm the host. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. This portion right here for myself, just so I can remember to do the prices on here. So, me telling me, don't forget these. The double feature of Bordello Blood and Demon Knight, you paid $3. Midnight Movies double feature. The monster that challenged the world and It, the Terror from Beyond Space. $3. And then these 4 bad boys you got for $3 each, but one of them was free. What's that? American Drive-In? Okay. Love at First Bite. Great find right there. This one's sealed. Mutiny on the Bounty. Mutiny on the Bounty. And then the last one is Highlander, the Final Dimension. Alright? Don't forget those. $2.99, $2.99, $2.99.